we're learning just this morning that Walmart is planning to expand vaccine availability in 7 more states. Those states include Georgia, Indiana, Louisiana, Maryland, New Jersey, South Carolina, and Texas. That's according to a Walmart representative telling Bloomberg News. What is the role that private companies have in helping to get vaccines out there? CVS and other pharmacies among those companies as well.
So I think similar to the call for every American to really come and rise to this crisis is the same is true for companies. And when it comes to the vaccine, it's about getting the vaccine to the communities. And so using and engaging in these partnerships with these businesses that are in the communities that can get the vaccine, that have pharmacies within their stores that can help vaccinate. This is an all hands on deck. Let's use all the tools that we have to ensure that the vaccine gets as close and into the communities as it can, because that, of course, is an essential implementation step to getting that shot in the arm.
We also saw yesterday, again, this is, my own interpretation, but Anthony Fauci who is the nation's top infectious disease doctor. He seemed a lot more relaxed than he had in other press conferences. He said he feels liberated with Biden in office, describing how uncomfortable he felt having to contradict the president. Again, as a public health expert, as a professor of epidemiology, what does it mean for the fight against the pandemic here in the U.S. that Fauci feels, quote, liberated?
I think his words reflected a lot of what everybody's been feeling, but not just from the scientific perspective, but not just liberation, actually valued again, right? Like our voices about where the virus is going, what we need to be thinking about, how we need to be protecting the American public. All of those ideas are coming together in this massive plan. And it's no longer a case of, we have to make the message that now it's what are the data telling us and how do we respond to that in a meaningful way? So I feel relieved. I feel liberated. I see this plan and I think, yes, this is what we need. We need this to move forward as a country and to come out of this very dark time. And, there's a lot of truth that will set you free, right? And so that liberation, I think Dr. Fauci was talking about, was just being able to speak the truth, which is, a tenement of scientists, right? We hold this very dear, that we speak the truth of what our data are telling us.
I do want to note that I made reference to Walmart's plans a little earlier. The Walmart spokesperson confirms company vaccine plans in an email, and it was earlier reported by Reuters. Associate Professor of Epidemiology at the Johns Hopkins Bloomberg School of Public Health, Carrie Althoff. Carrie, thank you as always for your time. We really appreciate it. We should also note that the Johns Hopkins Bloomberg School of Public Health is supported by Michael R. Bloomberg, founder of Bloomberg LP and Bloomberg Philanthropies.
The biggest stories the moment they happen from around the globe. Subscribe to Bloomberg Quick Take now for insight in an instant.